Not long after my year-long backpacking trip, I picked up a job as a janitor in the student union. Having had graduated with honors in biology, it wasn't exactly the job I had in mind, but it was a job. In cleaning up after the kids that I TA'd for, some who were already in professional schools, wasn't exactly uplifting. But then again, it could be worse. So, no, I wasn't depressed. After 35 countries and 35 different cultures, it was as if I forgot how to fit into this culture. Nothing was going for me. It was like having to pay a fine for having so much fun in the previous year. I also found myself daydreaming very often. I would find myself thinking back to the days of hitchhiking and sleeping under the bridges. I was going down memory lane 90 miles an hour. I wasn't in touch with the present. I was living in the past. But no, I wasn't depressed. People say, "Welcome back to the real world." And I can't help but think that this is not the only real world. In fact, to me, the real world was out there. Diving into a new culture headfirst. Feeling the history with my very own body and witness what our ancestors have left behind. Sometimes running some pure hazard in order to sharpen the edge of life. Feasting on something so divine that it makes you believe in a higher power. Making a cute girl giggle. And most of all, seeing life in the purest form, and everything you know is questioned by the tear of suffering in an innocent child. I was living in the past. But no, I wasn't depressed. Because I did this trip solo and didn't have a companion at any point, I was lonely all the time. The first thing that crossed my mind when I saw something majestic was, man, I wish I had someone to share this view with. I can tell stories and show pictures all I want, but it's nothing like being there in that moment, getting goosebumps. I thought coming back to this town would make me feel home again. I thought the loneliness would magically disappear if I saw my friends. Most of them had already gotten a job and moved away, and those who were still here were too busy with classes and grad school or job interviews. Above all, I felt lonely. I felt so damn lonely. But no, I wasn't depressed. Or was I?